Here we go. That should be better. Okay, we cleared out this Temple of Eothas, and we're gonna go rest in the inn real quick, and then probably head out and see where we can go on the map.
Greetings.
I would like a room, please. Okay, so we're all healed up, and we have our 2 campfires. Let's see, where do we want to go? What do we have? Bring Edgar to speak with Merwald. Should work on some tasks, maybe. Exploring the Valewood Wilderness. Confront Nanton. Let's see. He lives nearby town of Gilded Vale. He lives in the nearby town of Gilded Vale. What is the nearby town of Gilded Vale? Let's see. Nanton lives in the nearby town of... He's not... I get it. So we gotta find him. Where would he... Maybe he's in the inn, actually. Look for him real quick. Nothing here. Just a guest. Nope. I think the dog's just down here. Where are you, puppy? Let's pet him again. Where are you, Nanton? Am I even getting that name right correctly? Nanton. Let's talk to her again, see if she has anything new to say.
Hail,
Afra.
traveler.
Oh, we can turn on our quest here. Let's see. You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? Afra looks at you hopefully. What did Ragna say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. Or, let's see. I don't have it. No, I'll give it to her. You really did it. Oh, bless you. Bless you. I don't know how. I don't know what I would have done without you. Now my baby will be safe. Afra beams at you. I can't thank you enough. Wait, you should know something about that potion. What do you mean? It doesn't do what you think. Ragna says it'll make you feel better, but that's it. But everyone said... I should have known. I've been so stupid. How could I think? I'm sorry, I wasted your time. You don't know what your child will meet the same fate. Perhaps this is the best left to chance. Afra takes a deep breath. You're right. I shouldn't turn to such methods. These may still be another way. There may still be another way. She seems to deflate a little, her face weary. I won't take the potion, but thank you all the same for acquiring it for me. Here, take this. You can keep what remains of Ranga's payment, too. And take this as well. It was Hathort's. I've been holding on to it, but I think it'll do you more good. Cocoa protection. A lot of experience. 820. Total quest experience. 2,000. I suppose all I can do now is pray. Perhaps the gods will be kind. So what did that bring us up on our leveling? That's pretty good. Let's see what this cloak does. Who will benefit from this? Let's see. Who doesn't have a good one? Should we just give it to him? He has a generic one. Put that away in the chest. And save it real quick. We'll keep looking for non-ton. Who are these two up here? I haven't spoke to these guys yet. Okay, so this is just more lore. I'm not gonna go through and read all those. I started to, but I think it was just too much reading. First time I played this, or I should say the last time, I think I read all of the lore, so I'm not totally missing out on what it is. Save it real quick and go in here. Nope, you're not non-ton. Naughton. Let's get out of here. Doran and Rudolph are okay. Villager. Actually, let's go all the way up here. This doesn't have an entrance, does it? Cow. Where are you, Non-Ton? No, that's not him, but it would be helpful if they didn't put the eyeglass thingy right in front where his name is. Let's see. I think we spoke to all of these people.
I have received confirmation that Lord Radric's heir was not born well. My lord has issued an injunction on all new homesteads until he can be assured that the village has been cleansed of all Eothasians and whatever other undesirables that have brought this curse upon his lands. It would be best if you left town as soon as possible. I would suggest returning to your old home. There will be no place for you here. You may stay at the inn until you can make the necessary arrangements, but I would not advise remaining long. I expect Lord Radric will be most thorough in his efforts to purify this place.
I'd like to report a murder. The man called Non-Ton has killed his friend, Pearly, out in the wilds. A cruel and cowardly deed, if indeed it occurred at all. What evidence do you have? I don't think that's gonna work. I have a vision. It was in a dream. I will go. Well, we'll try this one first. I don't think it's gonna help. A vision. We do not take such accusations lightly in these parts. Next time you feel inclined to jest about such things, I would suggest that you reflect upon the risks involved. He looks pointedly at the tree. That's a hanging tree, son. This is outrageous. I came a long way. Trust me when I say it would be best if you were not here when Lord Radric's men are dispatched from his hold. They will be looking for anyone who might have brought the legacy upon us, whose very presence might have polluted his wife's womb. They will extinguish all possibilities. Tell me more about Lord Radric. It comes from a line of nobles who have defended these lands since dire times. Radric II was an early supporter of Drywoodian independence during the Revolution, and the current Lord's father perished in the Saints' War. Hollowborn began appearing in the Drywood shortly after the war's end. Lord Radric has taken it upon himself to purge the curse from Gilded Vale. His measures have been severe and necessary. Unfortunately, it doesn't appear to have been enough to protect his heir. The Saints' War, our age's most egregious example of man's madness. 15 years ago, the people of Raidcaras decided that Waden, their living saint, was the literal incarnation of the god Ethos. Bridget wrinkles his pinch nose. This supposed saint took it upon himself to liberate the drywood, supposedly from allegiances to less worthy gods. But I've never known any army to conquer a land for its people's own good. The war lasted about a year, but you can guess what that year did to the worship of Ethos in the drywood. Lord Radric's forebears had all been Athonians, but after his father fell defending us from those fanatics, he personally saw that the temple of Athos here in town was shut down. He points at a few ruined walls near the tree. I'd like to know more about the Gilded Vale. We're a frontier village, as are most settlements in the Drywood. Gilded Vale hasn't grown much since its establishment in the colonial days. In the last 15 years have been our population shrink further. I've seen our population shrink. He takes in the ramshackle houses and half-fallen fences. Hence our recruitment of flesh settlers. Indeed, Alos snorts. Why has the Gilded Vale population been shrinking? Wadewen's legacy, of course. Many women have had difficulty bearing healthy children of late. A few years ago, Lord Radric decreed that no mothers of Hollowborn are to be allowed in Gilded Vale. His mouth tightens into a firm line. His lordship dealt swiftly with the objectors. It may be harsh, but if it purges us from this curse, it is not worth it. Tell me about those ruins behind the tree. That's what's left of the temple of Ethos. His lips pucker. Lord Radric forbade worship of the dead god after the Saints' War. It's been abandoned for almost 15 years, but there are plans to rededicate it to Bereth, the god of life and death. So let's say goodbye and explore around some more. I still need to find him. It says I need to confront Nanton. And he lives in Gilded Vale. So he's got to be in here somewhere. Wonton. Did we speak to her yet? Let's see. She didn't say anything. There's somebody. Okay, where is he? Must have missed him somewhere. Maybe I'll just start calling him Wonton. We'll look in here again. Firth. I see no Nanton so far. Yeah, there's nobody here. I wonder if... Did we check this house? Thought we did. We checked the windmill. He's not in this house. Not in the blacksmith. There's no doors for this one. Nothing here. No, these are this couple.
Hmm? Indeed.
Nothing here. Maybe we'll just have to come back later. Oh, there he is. I must have missed him last time. I went to the other house and thought it was this one. So I skipped this house. Okay, good.
Hail and well met.
That cloak, I've seen it before. You killed that man in the cave. Are you accusing him of something? Ingrode looks to Nanton, touching his arm. This is about the accident. We're both grieving Pearlie's loss, but it was a wild animal's doing. What would make you suggest such a thing? I had a vision in the cave. I saw Pearlie's last moments as he lived them. I saw you cut him with the knife. That's not possible. Nanton stares at you. How could you possibly know? His hand falls to his sword's belt. I left no sign. Nanton, wait. Ingrode raises a hand. I don't know what you saw in the cave, but this isn't what you think. Pearlie, my husband, he was as much a beast as that bear. I tried to leave the first time I suffered his temper, but he wouldn't have it. She looks away, expression pained. Nanton, we met, and I knew I'd find someone special, someone kind who cared for me. Please, all we want is to leave this place, to start somewhere else. She looks down at the satchels. We've some coin saved up. You could have it if you'll only let us go. Let's see. Do we want to be all honest and turn him in, or just let him go? We'll just let him go. I don't care. Thank you, truly. I'm glad you understand. Only here, take this, at least. I hope it brings you luck. She looks to Nanton, smiling. We have a long journey ahead of us. I wish you well on your travels, stranger. We won't forget this. It's not my job to turn people in. I don't care what they do. Let's see what this... Who wants this ring? You get it. Is this the same one that I have? Minor ring of deflection. Yeah, okay. So each have one. Okay, see you later. Have a good trip. None of my business what you did. What's next? Against the grain. This is the grain quest. He's in the inn. And speak to Swainer in the inn. See what he has to say. There you are, Swainer. Let's save it in case we have to fight him.
Good day to you.
Well, well. Talk of the town, are you? And you deign to come our way? What are you here for, foreigner? A toast? Some applause? He raises the empty mug in mock salute. Aloth narrows his eyes. Careful. Looks like they're cut from the same cloth as those rowdies who attacked me. He wrinkles his nose. Smells like it too. Trumbull says you've been threatening his family. Oh, I bet he has. All nobility, that Trumbull. Two big, strong kids. Pure soul, all of gilded veil. The dwarf sneers. Cowards sending out messages to handle his business. Well, you can go and tell him we haven't had a solid meal in days on account of him. And we can't afford a good drink on account of him. But we won't be bullied by some foreigner on account of him. Everything's on account of him. What if I buy you all around? Will you talk to me then? He looks to the others. Fair enough. You bring us something to wet our throats. And might be I'll feel up to trading words. Are you bright? Just go to the bartender. Let's see.
Greetings.
I'd like to buy a round for the fine fellows over there. Fine fellows? You're having me on any more fighting and I'll have to ban Swainer from the inn entirely.